Are you looking for a new fish keeping experience? Well, I think you should be looking at African fish, not the Lake Malawi and Buna that are so famous in the hobby, but the smaller fish. Here are some Aphyosemion striatum. It's a nice little killifish from Western Africa in the country of Gabon. It's got great things going for it if you look at those colors. And it's also a very peaceful fish. Now, you see these guys fighting and you think, ooh, killer fish. Well, kill means stream in Old Dutch, and no fish were harmed in this little scrap between these guys. They didn't really make contact. They were just setting up dominance, getting on each other's nerves. Most of the time, they swim around and pay very little attention to each other. Males will pursue females, but they show off, they find spots, they move along, another male moves in. You can see the females are very mousy looking. The males get all the colors in this group of fish. Now, I tried to focus on fish that you can actually find in stores. Striatum are not common. They have a lot of different English names, names in other languages. You're probably best to use the Latin name to look for them. Striatum means striped. These fish have a lot of blue and red, as you can see. And I've set up with very low-key lighting so that I can pick up the reflection off of them. In a direct light, you can blanch them out, much like cardinal tetras, who have the same basic color scheme when you think about it. The real beauty of the blue comes up in reflection. And if you get the light properly angled, you're going to get a really good show with these fish. I could put a lot of them in here. Right now I have a 15-gallon that has 7 fish, 4 males, 3 females. They'll breed in there. They'll lay eggs in the plants. Babies will appear. They won't eat them. They're not going to overwhelm you like guppies, but you may get quite a few of them in time, which only makes the show that much better. The problem is always, if you want to have fish breeding in your tank, you have to stick to a single species. There are other killies from this group that you can get in stores. I tried to focus on fish that were possible because it's very easy to show people fish that you have to be a super fish collector to get your hands on. These ones I've seen in good aquarium stores, not necessarily in general pet stores. This is marginatum, Aphyosemion marginatum. I shot this over white sand, which was probably a bad idea because it lowers the colors, but it's a fish that gets a beautiful yellow tail. It's very easy to keep. It likes to be around the same temperature as striatum, around 19 to 22 in an unheated tank. Here is gabonense, another real beauty. This is not a line-bred fish. They have those tails coming from nature. So while you're checking out these beauties, please check out the many Fluval videos that you can find on this site. This place is a great resource for you. Thank you.